Live from WSLS, this is 10 News at 6, working for you.
Now at 6, a scary situation for any parent.
We are taking this case very seriously. These are our children.
The fentanyl didn't just show up at school. The fentanyl came from somebody's house.
The growing concerns after this dangerous drug exposure.
A chaotic crash.
It was like the closest thing that I could compare to a war scene.
The business owner who jumped into action to save lives.
A monumental move for pro sports.
The deal that could bring the Caps and the Wizards here to the Commonwealth.
And good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm John Carlin.
And I'm Rachel Lucas. A dangerous and potentially deadly situation, a fentanyl exposure at an elementary school in Amherst County.
Yeah, this happened after 7 fourth graders ate gummy bears at lunch, sending most of them to the hospital.
Now, 2 adults are facing criminal charges.
And we are working for you tonight. We have team coverage on this story. We're going to begin with 10 News reporter Lindsay Kennett, who has the push for change after this close call.
We'll start with saying our schools are safe and our students are safe.
A shocking scare at Central Elementary School. Amherst County Public School officials say just before 1:30 Tuesday afternoon, 5 fourth graders started showing concerning symptoms: nausea, vomiting, headaches, and muscle spasms. After the school nurse and resource officer contacted first responders and law enforcement, investigators learned 7 students in total had eaten gummy bears that one child brought from home. The Ziploc bag carrying the candy tested positive for fentanyl.
I believe the bag containing the fentanyl got contaminated either at home or en route to school as the student was being transported by their caregiver to school.
Wednesday morning, deputies arrested and charged 26-year-old Nicole Sanders and 50-year-old Clifford Dugan Jr. for illegal possession of drugs and possession of a firearm as a convicted felon, respectively. Both also charged with contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
This type of behavior is completely unacceptable. It's unacceptable for this county, it's unacceptable for our families, and we will work diligently day and night to be able to bring to justice those who commit this act.
During a news conference Wednesday afternoon, Superintendent Dr. William Wells assured parents the fentanyl was contained to the bag and the school was cleaned. But these moms say that's not good enough, adding their 5-year-old daughter was offered a gummy.
I'm just glad that she didn't take it, because if she would have, I'm not going to bury one of my kids, and I'm not going to send them to school when they're not cleaning the schools either.
Parent Michelle Crago happy with the school's response.
So I just applaud them. I applaud them for being honest about what it was. It makes me feel safe and secure to know that they're comfortable telling the truth.
Tonight, the students are back home and doing okay, but Wells is pleading with parents.
And if we don't start doing something about it now and start addressing that problem, it's going to continue. So I ask our parents to take charge, wake up, realize this is happening, because it's here and it's real.
In Amherst County, Lindsay Kennett, 10 News, working for you.
So you have an incident like this, and of course parents understandably might be concerned. So 10 News reporter Amy Cockrum tonight speaks with local medical experts about ways to protect your kids.
According to the CDC, over 150 people die every day from overdoses related to synthetic opioids like fentanyl. Derek Bawkins, Director of Pharmacy Services at Lewis Gale Hospital, recommends parents first of all keep their prescription pills up and educate kids on the dangers. He says someone who's been exposed to fentanyl may experience altered mental state, confusion, and slow breathing. While Narcan can be a useful drug in reversing overdoses, Bawkins says the dosage depends on someone's age and weight. If someone is experiencing symptoms after being exposed, it's time to call 911.
The Roanoke Valley has an opiate abuse issue. Running opiate overdoses through our ED is not uncommon.
Medical experts also recommend speaking with your child about consuming any items from an unknown source. In the newsroom, Amy Cockrum, 10 News, working for you.
How about if we turn to your forecast? It has been seasonable and dry. I guess this is how warm it's supposed to be, but it feels better than what we deserve for this time of year.
Nah, chief meteorologist, not more than we deserve, maybe more than what we expect.
Okay, well stated.
We've earned it.
Yeah.
All right. So, Jeff, this weather is really, it's ideal for tonight's meteor shower.
It is. We deserve the best, right?
Yeah.
I want to show you our forecast here for the Geminid meteor shower. It's visible this week. It actually peaks tomorrow night, but the best time to view this is 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You want to go to a dark place where there's not a whole lot of ambient light. I always recommend going to an overlook near the parkway. Now, as far as what we're seeing here outside right here right now, it's very quiet. There's not much cloud cover around. Skies are fair, and we're going to stay fair pretty much all night long. This evening, temperatures will fall into the mid to upper 30s by about 10 p.m. Obviously, under fair skies, we're going to be dry. Thursday starts with temperatures in the 20s and lower 30s, with highs tomorrow lower 50s. So temperatures tomorrow do go down a bit from today, but they're still not bad for this time of year. Tomorrow, again, a whole lot of sunshine in the forecast, but rain chances come back into play for us here Sunday into Monday, and it could be a whole lot of rain headed our way. Behind this front and low pressure system, by Tuesday, we're going to clear things out and see more sunshine. Rachel?
New at 6 tonight, a business owner in Christiansburg is raising concerns after a major car accident off Route 460. 10 News reporter Thomas Mundy spoke to the Good Samaritan who jumped into action.
What was that? Dude, a really bad crash. Call 911. Call 911. Call 911 now.
A 3-vehicle accident involving a dump truck in Christiansburg has shaken a local business owner.
We suddenly heard a little bit of skidding, and then all of a sudden, it's like an explosion just hit.
Chris Reese is the co-owner of a business located just off 460. On Tuesday, he was one of the first people at the scene.
I had already looked through the window in there, and I knew that there was an accident. Get outside, realize that it's involved a dump truck, and as you can see, there's some gravel.
He says at this point, it was all adrenaline.
I went to the car that was overturned. A small fire had started due to the gasoline and then oil leaking.
He says at that point, he was working to get the person out of the upside-down vehicle.
I yanked open the door while the girl was screaming to yank open her door, and I was able to help get her at least down onto her butt.
He says he'll never forget the scene.
People were screaming in agony. It was like the closest thing that I could compare to a war scene.
Now, he says he hopes something will be done to stop accidents like this one.
We just need to get the word out that people need to be a little more safe on this road, because if we don't, there will be more fatalities.
We've reached out to officials from Christiansburg for an update on the condition of the crash victims, and we are still waiting to hear back. Any updates will be posted to WSLS.com. Reporting in Christiansburg, I'm Thomas Mundy, 10 News, working for you.
And in a year where gun violence has left 26 people dead in Roanoke, city leaders are now launching a new website to help people find resources. Today, they announced What's Good Roanoke, a project that's been in the works since 2019. This is a website meant to connect the community to resources and other community groups.
A key evidence-based strategy to reducing violence, and youth violence in particular, is connecting families and youth with programs that enhance their growth and well-being.
What'sGoodRoanoke.org is already live, and you can also find a link on our website at WSLS.com.
Coming up, 2 professional sports teams in D.C. could be moving across the river. The 70-acre campus that goes beyond a new arena.
And planting a kiss under the mistletoe, the holiday fixture grown in Virginia that could also put your family at risk. Virginia is very close to getting its own Major League sports teams with this just announced multi-billion-dollar entertainment district in Alexandria. And if everything goes as planned, the Washington Capitals hockey team and the Washington Wizards will be moving to the Commonwealth.
We will build a spectacular $2 billion sports and entertainment district.
Governor Glenn Youngkin's enthusiasm boiled over this morning as he announced plans for a massive complex that will become home to teams from the NBA and the NHL.
This visionary sports and entertainment development district will bring together entertainment, sports, and technology like nowhere in the world.
The 9 million square foot district will feature the global corporate headquarters for Monumental Sports and Entertainment, as well as an arena for both the Washington Capitals and Wizards, and a state-of-the-art Monumental Sports Network media studio, the Wizards practice facility, a performing arts venue, and an expanded esports facility. There will also be retail, residential, restaurants, hotels, conference, and community gathering spaces. The arena Phase 1 and future phases of development are estimated to generate a combined $12 billion in economic impact for the Commonwealth and the city of Alexandria, and create approximately 30,000 jobs over the next several decades. The project also fills a hole in Virginia's portfolio.
This is a fantastic state. You're also the only state, the most successful state without professional sports teams. So I think this is a big, big moment that kind of is a capstone for that journey on making Virginia a major driver and a major part of this whole new economy where sports and technology are the big drivers of what a community stands for.
Now, this project is subject to legislative approval by the Virginia General Assembly. The entertainment district would break ground if it passes in 2025 and open in late 2028.
You are looking at a live picture from Ferrum College, where all is quiet right now. It's dry outside. We'll let you know, though, when rain chances go up for everybody coming up.
It has been a holiday tradition for centuries, and nowadays, of course, couples are expected to kiss when standing under a bunch of mistletoe. Well, one species does grow in Virginia, and while it typically thrives along the coast, it was found a few years ago in Roanoke County. And experts say now that the trees are bare, it's easier to find.
You can look for these kind of dark green balls or dense green balls up in the canopy of the tree, and that's usually a mistletoe clump. So they like oaks, they like red maples, they like tupelo trees. They'll grow in a lot of other things too.
And while it's known for holiday romance, the plant's true characteristics are a little more ominous. Not only does it steal nutrients and water from trees, but mistletoe can also be toxic for pets.
Thousands of families are forced to choose between making ends meet or giving Christmas presents to their children. And that's why 10 News partnered with the Salvation Army again this year. In addition to covering their Angel Tree program, staff here at WSLS 10 decided to adopt 15 angels of our own. We had so much fun, especially when everyone brought their Angel Tree presents back and put them under our station tree.
It was amazing just to see how many people contributed. I think so many people in the station just chipped in, whether it was with one item or a bunch of items. It was just really cool to see just how big the impact was, because you could physically see how many people this was going to touch.
In total, the community adopted over 1,200 angels through the Roanoke Salvation Army.
The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Hi there, friends. I'm Chief Meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. Very important to note that to the west, that's where our weather is coming from. To find any sort of inclement weather, you have to head to the north. And to the north of us, that is where we do indeed have some snow showers. But those snow showers are going to stay away from southwest, central, and south side Virginia. And really the next, I don't know, 2 to 3 days look very quiet. Future Tracker shows mainly clear skies in the forecast tonight. Thursday, we're going to have sunshine pretty much from sun up until sundown. Tomorrow night, we're mainly clear. This is Thursday night. Thursday night, again, I stress to you, we're dry. Friday's going to start out dry too. Friday's going to be another day where we see a whole lot of sunshine. So Thursday, Friday, we're certainly going to see our fair share of blue skies. Now, as far as our next weather maker, it's a weekend storm system. It's going to impact us here on Sunday, lasting into Monday. So on Sunday, we're going to see increasing amounts of rain. It's going to be breezy, arguably windy. Could see a whole lot of rain Sunday into Sunday night, with even some leftover showers as we head into Monday. As a system is going to be riding the coastline, it could actually really strengthen pretty quickly and bring a whole lot of rain and wind towards New England by early next week, and also throw some snow back towards portions of Pennsylvania and New York. And then by the time Tuesday rolls around, colder air will cycle in, and that means for us temperatures will go from the 50s down into the 40s as we head into Tuesday. Tuesday, again, going to be pretty chilly out there. Then when temperatures will start to go back up again by Wednesday. 34 right now, Hot Springs, 40 Wytheville, 49 Roanoke, 44 a popular number in Lynchburg, South Boston, Austin and in Danville. For tonight, less wind. We're chilly. Overnight lows tonight in the 20s everywhere. So again, it is going to be a cold night. Make sure you wear your coat, but skies are going to be fair. 3-day zone by zone forecast. We go from the 40s tomorrow in the NRV, well into the 50s on Friday and Saturday. You're dry in the highlands for the next 3 days. And in Southside, you're at your warmest on Friday, 57, but not too bad on Saturday either, with highs around 56. In Lynchburg, mostly sunny Thursday, Friday, a little more cloud cover Saturday, very wet on Sunday, still wet at times even into at least portions of Monday. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, we dry out and see more sunshine. And in Roanoke, you're looking at temperatures going from the 50s Thursday, Friday, Saturday, into the 40s on Sunday, 50s Monday, down into the 40s on Tuesday, back into the 50s on Wednesday. A little bit of a temperature roller coaster here for the next 7 days or so. What else is new there, right, Alyssa?
You're right, Jeff. And college basketball is stepping up, raising awareness through their Shoes for Hope fundraiser. How the Hokies and Hoos are rallying around kids with cancer. That's next in sports.
And now, the Freedom First Sports Desk.
Virginia Tech basketball is once again teaming up with Carilion Children's to raise awareness and fight against pediatric cancer. Today, they held their second annual Shoes for Hope event in Blacksburg. Players and coaches from both the men's and women's teams designed tennis shoes with more than 20 kids. These shoes will be worn during a game and then auctioned off to raise money for research. It's part of the NCAA's Coaches versus Cancer initiative, where college basketball coaches and staff nationwide wear one-of-a-kind sneakers to raise awareness for the cause.
It's just one way that we raise awareness for them and give them a special opportunity to be here at Virginia Tech today with these student athletes.
The women's staff will wear their shoes on January 7th and the men's on January 13th. Virginia men's and women's teams also participating in the Coaches versus Cancer fundraiser. It was a packed house at John Paul Jones Arena, and Coach Tony Bennett and company got to work. The Hoos joined patients with cancer and their families from UVA Health Children's today for their Shoes for Hope event. It was a good time for the kids to take their mind off of things and have fun with the Cavaliers.
Today we have 25 UVA Children's families, patients, and they're all from Virginia. So this is a Virginia community here, and what they're doing is they're each painting a pair of shoes. And these shoes are going to be associated with the coach on the men's and women's basketball team.
The shoes will also be worn at home games this season and auctioned off as a fundraiser. You guys are going to like this. For your Cut It Out, 10 News took on bumper cars today. As you can see, Rachel and John playing nice. We were. But wait, here comes the image. And that deserves a zoom-in slow-mo shot.
Look at the intensity on his face.
I know. You were not messing around. So some of our sales team here having fun out there with the ice bumper cars at the Berglund Center. This is open to the public, so if you guys want to get in on it, you can go online and make a reservation. You guys sure had a good time, didn't you?
We did.
Yeah.
We had a great time. Man, that video though. Jeff was in the round before us.
Yeah, here it comes again.
Look
You're
at
welcome.
him.
Absolutely. And then the slow-mo's my favorite part.
That is a frustrated meteorologist right there.
that nice weatherman that y'all love. Yeah, that's what he's
Let it
really
all
like.
out. Let it all out.
I think that would be a good place to do it, right?
This is competitiveness coming out. Yeah, you weren't playing.
Let that negative energy go.
Get it out.
Right.
Get it out.
I didn't go.
It was
too scared.
It was supposed to be a holiday celebration, but it was also a therapy session.
If you're not first, you're last, right?
That's right.
Well, I'd say, Jeff, you're first in our hearts.
Yes, you win.
NBC Nightly News is coming up next.
Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you back here tonight at 7.